basically, the idea is that you turn your cell, which is a negative place, into an ashram, which is a positive place. So you meditate, you learn, you face up to your own nature, you calm yourself, you hopefully work through your anger, which a lot of prisoners have. And what attracts me to it is that I feel I'm that far away from there, but for the grace of God go I.
What do you mean?
I've met many prisoners and I've heard what they've done. And contrary to popular belief, which is that if someone's a prisoner, they're quite different from us. Prisoners are just like us. They're just people who happen to have fallen for some reason, fallen the wrong side of a line, made a wrong decision, often through poor education or through terrible childhoods and terrible experiences. I'm very lucky. I had a great childhood. I had great experiences. So I haven't fallen so far that side of the line.
We interviewed Elaine McGuinness, of course, who is a friend of yours. And she said that she asked you once why you wanted to get involved, and you said exactly that, there before the grace of God go I. He told me once, I don't act, I am those people. They are all inside of me.
Well, yeah, people say to me, how can you play a murderer? How can you play a whatever? You have no experience of that. And I truly believe that we have within us all those people.
Are you evil?
I have the possibility of evil within me. We all do. I hope that I am not and never have been truly evil. I think I'm sometimes selfish. But as you know, for me, there's a simple guideline. Of course, we all want to get away with what we can. Is it going to hurt anybody else? Are we going to be a negative influence on life? Or will our action either make no difference or in some way make life more positive? I think that's a guideline.
We're in a society now where demonizing the other is a big part of how we live our lives. I mean, prisoners, for example, this is all connected to what you're doing with freeing the human spirit, I feel. I mean, maybe I'm making too much of a stretch between the two, but what accounts for you being able to access that evil in yourself?
You're right to say we demonize each other. We do, and I think it's got something to do with the fact we're becoming as a world more and more urban. We're squashing ourselves together in cities, which is an unnatural way to be. You just have to see how rats behave in that situation. It's not well. And so we tend to pull away from other people and to say they're not like us, I don't like them, whether it be the colour of their skin or their religion or what they do or how they dress or where they live or what country they come from. And I think the only, I'm just a rogue actor, but it looks to me, when you look round at the problems of the world, that the only real answer for us is to, and I don't want to use this word, but I will get to it, is to respect each other, to honour each other, to like each other, to understand each other's different cultures and ways of life, and to love each other. Only if we do that can we actually live together.
And how can you do that if somebody's bombed the hell out of your city, or if somebody has spoken outwardly that they want to kill you?
If somebody has said they want to kill you or they bombed the hell out of your city, then look and see why they've done it. You know, if I had a son and he got in my car, drove it around and crashed it, I think to myself, where have I gone wrong? Where have we gone wrong, him and I? Where's this relationship gone wrong? Forget about the car. It's just a car. What are we doing wrong that this situation has occurred? And I always felt, when we had that terrible tragedy at the Twin Towers in New York, I said to myself, I hope America will react like a wise father and say, how have we come to this? How can we sort it out? Not, I'm going to find that boy and spank the backside off him. But how can we deal with it? Where have we gone wrong? Let's get it righter. And sadly, America reacted in the first way and decided to go and bomb the hell out of a few countries.
Very natural human reaction.
Of course, but the instinctive reaction is not always the best one. And I think we're given intellects and we're given souls and consciousness and heart. in order to possibly react in a different way. Not that I don't believe in punishment. I think punishment and discipline is terribly important. But I think we have to look and see what sort of world we want, what sort of society we want, and how can we get it.